What's going on, everyone? I know I said I wasn't going to put out any more videos, but I was thinking something, and I'm thinking, well, we got an awesome Discord community, so why not try something different? So over in the chat room, I'm going to add a chat room for weight loss journey or weight loss. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have been up and down with my weight and nutrition and everything like that. And I just started working out again yesterday. Now, I've been off and on since September. Ever since I went to the afternoon shift, I've tried to make a daily routine of working out in the morning. And I just want to say that, I went through some weights, trouble with me and my weight. And, I'm going to go over a little bit of that today. Now, I'm currently sitting at 217.8 pounds. I just weighed myself yesterday. Now, I did the elliptical yesterday. I did the elliptical today. Like I said, sporadic weight training. If you guys watch my reviews, I got weight equipment. So this is something that I was passionate about for a good 6 years straight. And I wish I would have never stopped. So I'm going to go over some stuff, guys. And basically what I'm trying to do is try to give you guys some inspiration to do this yourself, because everyone's going through that hard time and everybody needs that little bump. So I figured if there's somebody else out there in the Discord community that is going to start losing weight, screw the New Year's resolution, start it now. All right, we don't need to wait until January 1st or January 2nd to start getting healthy again. We need to do it now. Since I told my wife, since I have no videos to do from here into the new year, I am working out 6 days a week. I am doing this. I'm going strong. I'm going to go at this. Now, at my heaviest, I was 238.4 pounds. That number is tattooed in my brain. I remember how I looked whenever I was 238 pounds. Now, 2008, this is when I gained a lot of my weight. I was just packing on the pounds. I just said, what the hell, who cares? I'm stressed. We found out in about April 2008 that my dad had stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And, it's just something that, when someone that close to you and you never lost anyone before, it doesn't even matter if you lost anyone before, but someone that close to you definitely is going to put strain on the family and a lot of strain on you yourself. And I did. It really depressed me down. I'm actually sitting next to my grandfather in this picture right here, which during this picture, we're at my mom's house. And during this picture, my mom's inside and this was in 2015. She's about to pass away. She's getting close. I'm going to get teary-eyed, guys. And then my grandfather sitting next to me, person I golf with every week, sitting next to me. All right. And it's just a very depressing time for me. God, if I start crying, I'm going to stop the video because I don't want to do this. So I lost 35 pounds after my dad died. It was straight elliptical, eating healthy. And I went hard for 4 months and I lost that 35. It was around 35, 40 pounds. And then I don't know why I just quit. So I went from 238.4 and I dropped down to a little over 200 pounds. And I'm like, I'm happy. I'm content. This is the best I've felt in a long time. So what the heck? And then I just started putting weight back on again because I maintained for a little bit. And then when my mom started, now my mom's been sick her whole life. Ever since she was 18, she had a blood transfusion. Actually, I think it was even younger than that, 16, 18. And she had a blood transfusion and she ended up contracting hepatitis C from that blood transfusion, which for her whole life, she dealt with liver problems. And it seems like after my dad passed, it was just like a piece of her left. And, unfortunately, I truly believe that she didn't put 110% into it to stick around. I don't know how that is, guys, when you lose a spouse after so many years. Especially my dad was 60 years old. So at a younger age, it can't be easy. My mom was in her 50s at the time. And then my mom died at 61, July 15th, 61. And then my grandfather died in 2015, October of 2015, just a few months later. And then earlier in that year, we lost my grandfather's brother, my great uncle, and my mom's side of the family was really close. We see my great uncle all the time. It was a tough go, rough, so many years there and just a lot of depression. Now, do you sit there and you feel sorry for yourself for the rest of your life, or do you just, guys, life goes on? Yeah, you're always going to have that, thinking about those people, but you got to take care of yourself or you're going to be in that situation in the future with diabetes or whatever it is. So it's never too late to start taking care of your health and your weight. And I'm hoping that if I can get a bunch of people motivated for this, it can help me on my way too. Now, after my dad died, I went nuts. All right. I'm like, it took me after my grandfather passed away. So when my mom and grandfather passed away, I want to say it was right at the beginning, probably for New Year's resolution. It was probably right around that time where I said, it's time to change. So I went and got Insanity, and I went down to this. I was 165 pounds after Insanity. I lost anywhere between 40 to 50 pounds doing Insanity. After about 3 days, I thought that, and if you guys don't know what the Insanity workout, it's with Shaun T, and it's just straight crazy working out. And after a couple days of doing that, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. And then after about 2 weeks of it, I was doing the complete video. I mean, the first couple days, I would literally probably after, it's like a 38-minute workout, the first couple videos, I was probably doing about 10, 12 minutes of it. It's tough, but I stuck with it. And I did the first round of Insanity, went all the way down to 165 pounds. I was a pound lower than I was my senior year in high school. But as you can see right here, I'm almost unrecognizable. It don't even look like me. I lost way too much weight. So then I'm like, what do I do now? Well, I'm like, I lost the weight. Now let's start building up the muscle mass. So guess what I did? I did a second round of Insanity. So I did Insanity for the second time. Now I only went up to 170 pounds, but I started building muscle. So I started just building lean muscle. And as you can see, that is probably without a doubt the greatest shape that I was in. I did this, and then I did the T25, which is also a Shaun T thing. And then I went on and started weight training. This is a picture with me and my son. And this isn't even that long ago. This is probably like 8 years ago, because I was at 175 for 5 years, ate clean, lifted and did cardio, ran a lot. I was running. I was running about 15 to 20 miles every week. Spread it out between I was gung ho, man. I was just gung ho. And unfortunately, I'm back to 217. I didn't really care, drinking the energy drinks, drinking beer. That's why I went to 3 to 11. I don't think I was addicted. I'm not addicted to alcohol, and I know because I'm not missing it. But I gave myself that 3 to 11 shift because I was like, I need something where it's going to force me not to have that beer at night. So I started putting on a lot of weight. I was actually a little over 220 in September. Then I went all the way down to 208 when I told you I was working out for a little bit in October. And then I'm back up to 217.8. I'm like, I need to quit doing this. I need to keep eating clean. And I got aminos right now. I'm drinking aminos. It's a heck of a lot better than pop. Lay off the pop, snack cakes. I started eating all that stuff again, guys. Stopping at Sheets for bull crap. And as far as I'm concerned, I told my wife the other day, I went out and bought chicken, vegetables. I bought all kinds of stuff, and it cost me $40. And we're probably going to be able to make between. Now we have a family of 5 now. I don't know who's all going to eat all that stuff, but. Guys, the way fast food is right now, the only thing you're saving on is convenience, because fast food is, if not more expensive than to go to the grocery store. Now, I know groceries are high, but I'm telling you, I just spent $40 on vegetables, rice, white rice, all that stuff, and I'm able to make probably 10 dinners out of that stuff. All right, I'm taking this stuff to work with me too, so I can eat it at work. So you tell me in the comment section below whether you think this is a good idea or not. Like I said, guys, I am going strong. Another thing I want to say is I posted all my videos over in Discord, my favorite videos, and I put an interview with David Goggins and Joe Rogan. I want you guys to go and watch that. And then I'm telling you right now, I used to listen to music all the time when I worked out. I worked out yesterday listening to Goggins. I started with music today. After 8 minutes, I shut it off and I'll put Goggins back on. This dude is the only person I've ever listened to. It's not like your motivational speeches where they're talking about everything and anything. This dude, the reason why I want you to watch the Joe Rogan podcast is because he has been through crazy life. And the dedication and focus that this guy has is just phenomenal. And all of his videos are just straight pumping you up. So I am thoroughly loving listening to him while I am working out on that elliptical or whatever I'm going to be doing. I'm obviously going to be throwing weight training into this, and we try to mix it up a lot. I got a spin bike as well. I'm going to really get into this, and I'm hoping, guys, bring your family along too on this journey. I'm hoping my wife joins in because she wants to do the same thing. We want to get healthy again, lose some weight. We're not getting any younger. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm going to put it over there in Discord, and I'm in it. So who wants to join me? I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and enjoy that New York.